Let's go. Welcome to the season ending wrap up and a season beginning anew. Before we do all of that, thank you so much for tuning in. And I'm going to tell you right now, get your sets ready to be run because Jay Biggs sets the new Wyoming record for an individual career touchdowns. Yo, this is national. 92 total touchdowns. A previous record was 77. And you got to think, Biggs didn't play his freshman year. School record, 4,800 total rushing yards. Previous record demolished it. Jay Biggs, new Wyoming record, 92 in a season. That's double. Yo, so we got some things we're gonna handle today. We're gonna finish up some recruiting. We're gonna go all in on a couple here, and then we're gonna set the schedule, go through all that fun stuff. So no recruiting this week. Looks like we do have a head coach upgrade, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's where we're gonna put it. Where should we dab it up? You know, this should be no mistake. All your points should always go into recruiting. I shouldn't say should. All of our points will always go into recruiting. 20% chance. I think that's gonna help us. So now we have a 20% chance. If we offer someone who we're their number one, they could come join the squad right away. And imagine the booster monies that's going to save us an immense amount of booster money. So there's that. I think end of the season we could let's see where do we end up here, because I didn't even notice them top kill. I'm hoping top five. We end up 6th in the nation. Georgia 14-0. I don't know what year Serso Yeet is. What year is he? Doesn't say what year he is. All right. Well, let's press the needle forward here. This is what gets you your cup of Joe in the morning. Recruiting battles for Hoodie Allen Jr., Joe Davis, Andy Powers, Brian Green, Darren McNeil. All right, what do we got here? So we're getting to the end of the season. I think we're getting to the point where we get the booster year-end funds where they clear out their coffers before tax season, make their non-taxable. Charitable donations, contract extension. You did it, Coach. Everyone here is so impressed with the job you've done, and we decided to extend you an extension. I wonder, can we explore the other options just to maybe see? Look at that. Mountain West. 13-1 Fiesta Bowl, 7-year extension, target wins per year 8, overall career record 56-13, 12-7 versus the top 25, 11-2 versus rivals. I mean, if we do this, if we view the other offers, we should be able to view them, right? I hope we didn't sign that. So now hiring. LSU's coach got fired. Can you imagine the BM? Build positions. Oh. Oh. We can't. Cold on left us. What the heck? Did we sign a contract extension? What happened? Target wins per year 8. I guess we signed the contract extension. Oh, we lost Cold on. No. All right, well, let's press on, man. Players leaving. Hopefully Sampson stays. All right, who left? Who stays? What is going on here? Nope, I don't want to see. I'm going to just wait till we hear the noise. I don't want to see any players leaving, please. No players leaving. Coaching changes. So Chambers did not get a job. All right, no one leaving, please. No. Sampson's leaving. Gordon's leaving. Hughes is leaving. Our Mills playing time. Let's get out of here. Biggs is gone. Only a second round. Reg. No. Can we talk to him? Okay. Go. Persuading Travis into staying by making him a promise. How do we know? Persuasion. Promise you will not regret staying to get his college degree. Guarantee a conference championship. Guarantee a national title. I mean, can't really guarantee him any of this stuff. I mean, I can guarantee. I mean, we're bumping up the difficulty here. We can't lie to the kid. I mean, I can promise he won't regret. But we're gonna get one shot at this thing. What's important to him? We can guarantee him a round 2. I feel like we can guarantee him that. He's staying. All right, Gordon. We got to make him a promise. Persuade Joe. He could be a 3rd rounder. All right, come back, kid. Yo, I didn't think we'd have to put on this administrative hat here. D. Hughes. He's a projected 6th rounder. No. We can get you to the 3rd round, kid. Yeah, let's go. Right guard R. Mills. We can't guarantee him any playing time. We'll play persuasion chance very low. I can guarantee he'll play in 3 games if we blow out opponents. Sorry, coach. I just don't see myself getting that much playing. All right. Staying. All right, man, that was so we lost our Mills, but man, that could have been disastrous. I'm gonna tell you that right there. Coaching changes. I don't like that I see 17 offensive coordinator points in our bottom. Don't tell me we lost both coordinators. Chambies, where did Chambies go? I thought we at least had Chambies for another season. We're the Nick Saban. It doesn't say where did Chambies go? What is it? Is it just Billy Napier? He's a level 17. That's an actual real guy. I wish it told us where he went. Well, I feel like we're gonna have one shot to find out where Chambies went, so I don't want to blow that. Man, we can't keep doing this to our kids. Coaching changes. So I guess what we could do is we could look at all the offensive coordinators and then look where did Chambies go. We put him as C. Chambies. He must have got a head coaching job then. Oh, look, I will not hold that against him then. If he got a head coaching job, head coach at North Texas. You know what? Maybe we have to put North Texas. Maybe we put North Texas on the map now. We put him on the schedule. And then Coldon must have took a D coordinator job there. Somewhere. New coach, old coach. Wait, we still got Coldon, right? Yo, this coaching carousel is it'll make your head spin. I think that's why they call it a coaching carousel. Transfer request, no. And imagine if this was still active, like we would send those boys off the mat, bring them into our program, make sure we draft them. All right, let's see where the Go Wild players ended up here. Biggs, 2nd round. Does it say what team? It would be cool if we said what team he went to, but I guess that would be NFL licensing. But he went to the Detroit Lions. We're going to be rooting for him. I think he went a little bit lower than anticipated. I think he was the first overall pick, but what do I know? He's 6'2", 222. Anyways, all right. Transfer request, we should be good. I don't expect, yeah. And once you get in the doors of the Laramie football building, it's got a special way about it. It's got a special way. that just makes players want to be ball players, be a part of the program, get their families involved, get the boosters involved, get that tailgate going. All right, it's a big one. We got 3 big battles. We got to decide where we're going to chop up our booster monies at. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we got 10,000 to spend. Why did it say discover and scout? No. This should be the 10,000 week. 15,000. All right. So here's what we're gonna do. This is gonna determine a lot of things here. What kind of sets we run. All right. So we're in the lead here. The number 1 possession receiver in the nation, Hoodie Allen Jr. How much do we want to spend on him? What do we need? Julius Brown could slide in. Joe Davis. I mean, we're looking for impact players. You know, let's take a look at what do we need here, kid? We know what we're losing. Quarterback. We got 2 freshmen. Running back, we need a running back. Wide receiver, we're losing 2. So I think we need to address definitely the wide receiver position. The question is, how much do we want to address it? So just for the sake of argument here, let's go sort by overall here. And then I feel like we should give him about 5,000. And hopefully that's enough. I'm hoping that's enough, you know, and he's 5'5", 190. I don't know if he's going to be a burner. He could come on the campus and be distracted, and he could be a bust. I don't know. He's from a pipeline state. We believe he comes from good stock. I think we got an inside track because of his dad's a booster, but we'll see here. Julius Brown. I mean, in terms of impact, we don't have to get him, but it causes some interesting dynamics if we do get him. Athlete, the number 1 athlete. I feel like these athletes and this Andy Powers, I think we got to go get him. You're never going to go wrong picking up a 78 overall lineman. So we're definitely playing from behind on this one. Let's give him about 3,000 dabs. So we're looking. Some of these guys were okay. Darren McNeil, we're in a battle. Austin Smith, we're going to lose out on. I mean, it would be nice. I mean, a nice 4-star for doing nothing. Number 4 balanced overall quarterback, Rashad Lee. I mean, a lot of these players we'd take, you know? So the question is, we got about another 7,000 available. We go get the number 1 quarterback in the nation. Brian Green. 5'11", 187, 6 foot. He's the number 10 athlete. Or Brian Brown. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go try and get the quarterback. Get the quarterback, slap a red shirt on him, hopefully. You know, he's 79 overall. He could sit out a year. He's balanced though. You know, doesn't have the speed burst. Also, I'm not sold. You know, what's his speed? Speed 76. He's got that. I mean, we can win with 76 speed, 81 acceleration. We got a big lead on him, so maybe we don't have to go all in. And then, but the people we need to nab, let's make sure we nab them. It's like Brian Austin Green here. I would be hard pressed for us to. I think we're setting a record putting 5,000 booster likes on Hoodie Allen Jr., but we need that position. Brian Green. That's it. Joe Davis, I guess we're going to concede on. And Brian Brown, we're going to hopefully. I mean, to not get Brian Brown would be a mistake. Let me cut a little bit here. I mean, I don't think we need a whole heck of a lot for Brian Brown, but we can't disrespect him either. All right, that's a big one. Any Scallies we want to pull here? Like Nick Ball. Yeah, he's not going to sign with us anyways. All right. Put your chips on the line. See what happens. Roll the dice. See what may be. The news we've been waiting for. It's a big one. Hoodie Allen signed up. Julius Brown, the #1 quarterback, signed up. Joseph Davis went to another ball club. Brian Austin Green we're in a battle with. There's still more recruiting. Andy Powers, we needed the center. We lost Brian Brown. Do we not get any of those athletes? Terry Brooks, Arkansas State. Darren Austin. Rashad Lee, I'll take the 67 corner. So we went out, got ourselves a day one starter wideout, and potentially quarterback controversy and a good center. I think overall, a top five class of the conference. I'll tell you what, you trust the process, you run your sets, anything could happen. Go Wild football. Advance to signing day. I'll tell you what, you're a booster. You've been around for a while. Let's take a look and see what happens here. Let's take a look at the top classes. We are the #5 team in the nation. Signed 2 5-stars, 4 8-stars, 3 9-stars. Let's take a look at our signings here. Who was the gem of the class? The gem of the class, Hoodie Allen Jr., 5-star, 5'5", 190. Julius Brown, 2 5-stars. We got Goins, Larry Williams, Gary Parker, Concepcion. Don't sleep on him. Pennington Williams, two halfbacks. Our secondary is going to be very stout right now. I think the only position we didn't sign was what, D-tack? No, we did get a D-tack. I'll tell you what, we checked a lot of boxes on that one. That was, a big time class for us. #1 class in the Pac-12, #5 in the nation. If you're a booster, you know what? You give us one booster like, we stretch it make it 9. You know, we're very efficient with the monies. I can promise you that. Position changes, this is going to be a big one. All right, so one thing we need to consider here in the position changes, we need to consider that the new guys aren't here yet. So these are all guys that are going to benefit from training. So let's be smart about this. Sampson, Carter's going to be the consummate backup. No, they are here. Julius Brown, man, he's going to have to sit for really 2 years. Because Sampson, let's be honest, Sampson. John Abrams. I didn't know we signed two big fellas on this. Look at his speed, John Abrams. Yo, we may have to move Julius Brown to a different position. Can he play anything else? He cannot. He is essentially one man. Because look at Abrams' speed, 89. He could be a big time running back, but I would want him to be. Sorry, Julius. He fits our system. So here's what the quarterback position is probably going to look like. Starter, backup, red shirt, never going to play. Let's look at the halfback position here. What if we went Henry and the freshman at back? Sergeant Slaughter's put in some time. Look at his speed. We got a lot of individuals. Carter, look at that, Adam Carter. Definitely double red shirt, man. We may have to go. We're gonna have to go 2-back set here. I don't see any other way around it. Can we put Hall as a fullback? Yikes! Not enough ball to go around here. Slaughter, can he play anything else? Cannot. All right, we got some issues we're gonna have to address here. Fullback, we're okay. 78 overall. Wide receiver, Keenan Hughes. Hoodie jump to the 3rd spot like it's no one's business. Can we move maybe Mays to another position, because we got to get Bo in there? He cannot. All right, well, look, the cupboard is stocked. I could tell you that. He could be a tight end. can a 6'4", 227 kid not be a tight end? Tight ends were okay. We're going to need to get one next year. Left tackle, 83 overall. Roger Jones. That's a good backup there. So let's see what we got here. Left guard, 82. Freshman. Center, Powers. We're going to have to move Lorenzo to a new spot here. Man, I'll tell you what, the stable's looking nice right now. So we need some help at right guard. So maybe Richardson can move to right guard for us. Okay, so that makes us a little more beefier. Right tackle, 75. So we have a bunch of left guards, right? Is that the... Yeah. So let's spread this out a little bit here. CJ Sullivan. How will work me? All right, Singleton. We can move him to a backup center. So we got 4 deep at the left guard, 2 deep there. Right guard, Richardson starter. Right tackle. Really the left tackle. What if we make him a right tackle? I think that's the move. Senior. 82. Center. We can maybe move one of these guards as a backup center as well for someone to push it here a little bit. Yeah, 69. Hang in here. He's a true freshman, so he may be more apt to sit. So let's put him as the backup there. I like that move. Powers and Powell. But at the same time, who's our left guard? Let's move Sullivan to center because we'll make the true freshman the future, because we'll get another year out of him. All right, because we will redshirt him. All right, right guard, 73 overall. I just feel like we could do better than a 73 there. Why not? Maybe make him. We can do better. So we're filling holes here left and right. So we got an 83, an 82, 78, 75, and a 75. I like that. All right, so defensively, Hayes, 85 overall senior. Maybe this could be the year we move him back on the inside, depending on how we're looking. I mean, as a stand-up. So we're beefy on the inside. I can make him a D end. We got a lot of beef on the inside. Quinn would love to be a ball player somewhere else. Because I'm telling you, I think we're going to need to move Hayes on the inside. I think that's going to be a no-brainer here just because that's his natural position. So let's go here and go left end. No, he's ascended. He's a much better end now. Makes sense. All right. So we got a 78. We got good backup stock here. So let's go ahead and put him. He's the next guy. Stevens. Defense always gives us a little bit of trouble here. So right end, we're good there. DT 85, 83. I think we're pretty good here. I'd like to maybe move one of these guys to an outside position. But where do we really need him? I guess that's the question. So let me take a look. Left end, senior, left end stock. You don't need a left end. Right end, not stock. So let's move one of these D tackles to a right end. And what year is junior? We can move. Let's move a freshman out there, and let's move him now. Pass rusher. We move him to a right tackle. Right end. So he'd be a 72 there. Yeah, let's move him. Let's move Williams. Right end. So that, I think that just gives us a little more staying power at that right end position. And that's okay. can deal with that. All right, D tackle, we look pretty stout here. Actually, we need some help on the inside. So that was actually pretty foolish. Let's move him back inside because he's going to be a future D tackle. So they're going to play next year. Then these guys will be somewhere down the road. Can we get Quinn on the field somewhere else? He's a 74 overall. Our right end's an 84, left end 85. Yeah, sorry, Quinn. Not look like it may not be your team. So 75, James Morgan on the outside. Middle linebacker 77, Patterson. Right outside backer 79, Concepcion. Man, we got to start him. Look at him. He could go down. He could be an end. Or a D tackle. Who Concepcion was going to be? There's going to be some. So basically, we could slap a red shirt on him. Move him down to a different position. Where's his best spot? Man, this dude's versatile. Where do we need him? Because we're covered at outside backer for a little while. Where could he be an impact player here? D tackle. I mean, he could maybe push and start. Right end. Left end. Left end's pretty covered. Right end. We're just weird. We're thick. We're thick in the good spots, man. Or we just keep them there and develop them. I just don't think that's the right move. It's all important stuff. These are important moves. So Concepcion is 76 overall. We got to put him in his best position. Left end, right end, D tackle. What if he becomes he's number 2, man? We got to give him that edge position. So basically, let's do this. We're going to move him inside for sure. I mean, he's starting. Let's be honest. He's going to start at left end next year. We should move one of these guys to right end. Doesn't matter who. And then let's move Concepcion to left end. I think that's the move. And then we'll slap a red shirt on him. Hopefully he doesn't leave. The middle linebacker, right outside back, Concepcion. Instead of moving him to left end. I just want to take a look at this. Put your best players in position to be best players. Yeah, that's what it looks, because he'll slide in there. There'll be a battle next year, right end. DT. There's the future. And I just hate to see Quinn be wasted there. Jamal Weaver. So we're pretty good at D tackle. Unless we get a real big barn burner, we're going to be all right. Middle linebacker. A little bit of a drop off here. Pennington play anywhere else? He cannot. I just would like to see a little bit more stoutness. 75. Could he go in the middle? He'd be a 74 in the middle. Senior 77, 77, 75. Take a look at our right. How deep are we at the right? He go middle? 76 in the middle as a junior. I like that move. You want to have some staggering here. And if he gets hurt, then we can always move him back. All right, let's take a look at our stand-up guys. 75, 75. A lot of middle backers here. We got to thin this out a little bit. We can move him anywhere, right? Where do we need a little bit of depth? We can move him to the right. So let's take him. D Wood, move him out to the right outside back position. So then we look like 3 deep. Good distribution. Pretty good distribution. Good distribution. All right. Let's take a look at the corner position. Bordon is back. Donaldson, brother. And we have a young secondary because right now Warren's playing. The top 5 play. Or no, that's not true. The top 3 play. Free safety. Hate to have an 82 ride the pine here. So he's not gonna. We got to get one of these guys over to corner. 72. 74. Does that help us at corner? It does. Let's take a look at our strong safety. See if what's our free safety at? 82. Let's take him. Move him to corner. So we've got a 93, 78, and 2 74s. Free safety, an 82, good starter. Strong safety, 89, good starter. What would he be at right outside backer? 75. Let me just look. I think we're better than that there. We are. All right, so let's go. Keep him as a backup strong safety. Will Johnson, big time player. Free safety. Got a little bit of depth there. We move any corners to like a strong safety. Yo, he's a 73 free safety. Is that where we need? Yeah, that's perfect. Move him to free safety. The Benson brothers. Yeah, he can't play any other position. Can Lee play any other position? I want to make sure none of these guys are super burners. All right, so corners, we have a 93 and a 78, and we would need another 80 corner. 73 and a 78. What if we move him to free? He goes, hear me out. Move him to free. Move Finley to corner. Finley's only in there in the nickel package, but we get better. So we go from a 93, an 80, a strong safety. But is it better just to have Finley on the field? Yeah, it is. All right. So senior free safety. You don't need him there, so he could be a backup. I mean, he's really could do double duty here, to be honest. I guess we don't really need him at that spot. Just unless there's an injury. Can any of these other guys play corner? No. Lee, we need like one of our heavy hitters to be able to play corner, like Austin. I don't think he can. 71. Kickers, punters. All right, now Gavin Parker, 54 athlete in the nation. Yo, a 75 halfback, 76 wideout. Can he play defense? Can he play corner? He cannot. So probably gonna be a wide receiver. He cannot play corner. And he's a 76 running back. And Bealey. All right, so let's look at if we move this guy to 76, doesn't help us. So where do we need help at the skill position? Halfback? Can any of these guys play corner here? Nope. Look at that speed though. Guys cannot play corner. Let's be honest, we don't need any more running backs. Do we need any more wideouts? We do. I mean, look at our class. Class-wise, we do. So let's go ahead and we'll move a few of these guys to wideout. I mean, they're going to have to ride the pine, but welcome to Wyoming football, where you pay your due every single day. So he'd be a 76 wideout. We got to put Gavin Parker there. T. Goins, Where is he going to play? Can you play any defense, kid? 71 overall free safety. I just don't. That's his best spot. Do we need that? He's going to get buried there. I mean, so I guess we could put him at. Let's see what his speed is. Coins 90 speed. Get him in the mix, kid. If we got to go a 3-back system, I don't know, man. I tell you what, our wideouts. So it could be a 69 tight. You know, tight end may be the move for him. I think we'll put him at tight end because we need a tight end there. Let's take a look. Take a look at this top 3. Abrams, man. He moved. Man. Still gonna get buried though. As a 78 halfback. Oh my gosh. The stable is full. Man, none of these guys can play defense, huh? Nope, not a defensive player. Because these guys aren't gonna play. At least we could develop them at a deep defensive position, but can't play anywhere else. So junior, senior, then we're gonna have a big battle. Really, next year we're gonna have a big battle at running back. So we want to put all of our talent as running backs. Gavin Parker could be a running back. But he could probably, he'll climb the ranks. I could see him being like a 3rd-year standout. Tight end, we're okay there. Is there any? Oh, this was the move here. The scrambler. We move him to halfback. How do we look? Man. Yeah, it's just gonna be who wants it, man. But I'll tell you what, I preferred, you know, based on skill set. I mean, we may just have to eat. Maybe he's just gonna have to be the guy. What's best for the program here? Because let's be honest, Abrams is probably gonna. I don't know. Do we give Abrams? This is really the tricky spot. Because he's. At least let's get him some reps at quarterback. He's gonna get redshirt. Put him at quarterback. I feel like we're not gonna be recruiting any more quarterbacks. So we'll have starter, backup, and then it's the open season. We can't take that away from him. All right, so I feel good about that. Keep the changes and advance to the next stage. And I think what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a look at the training results. We're gonna take a look at the scheduling all in tomorrow's episode. We'll do training, scheduling, game 1, season 6. Go YO football. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, there was a lot of mixing and matching. Fill up the booster like button. Give us any insight as what you would have done roster move wise. We gotta take a look at the training results here. It can't just be dangling out there and us not take a look at them. Sampson 99 overall. Let's take a look by positions here. Sampson 99 overall. Carter put in some work. Abrams. Yeah, I'm glad we left him there, man, because it's gonna be interesting. Halfback. Henry's a 96. Hall. Carter's differentiated himself from Sergeant Slaughter. Sometimes you know who wants it and who doesn't. Wide receiver D. Hughes. Passed up Keenan. No speed though. Mays, we like speeds. Donaldson 83. Bray and Mansfield. Tight end. Yo, the future's bright at tight end. Left tackle. Wilcox used to be the starter. Remember neck roll Wilcox. Left guard 86. Center. Oh, Charles. I see you out of Avondale. Right guard, putting some work. Right tackle, putting in some work. Left end Hayes, man. What a workhorse, man. Puts in all the extra effort. McKinney making himself a day 1 draft pick. Middle linebacker, Right outside backer. Corners. Bordon. Gotta be in the talk for best corner in the nation. Free safety. Finley. +4. Patrick putting in work. Doesn't want to be passed up. T Ward. You got to go get another kicker. Who was the biggest gain? What biggest? They don't tell you biggest gain. I know there was a +7. Who was the offseason player of the year? Robert Charles. Don't sleep on him. All right. That's a good time to fill up the booster envelopes. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll be cutting players in the next episode. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.